know what you have to do.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The orgs is a whole different convo in itself. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But to be shelving out all the orgs to sign up for Creator Clash? Yo, Head's gonna say I'm DEing, bro, but I'm sorry, bro. Huh? I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Well. I ain't gonna lie, y'all saw Talent Thumbnail. Apparently, some more info is coming about Creator Clash. We ain't talked about this, John, in a while. Especially with the association of Yoko and Soy Dubs, cause you know, they destroyed the event and the stigma they got around that boy. Not koosh. But yeah, apparently some more news came out about, you know what I'm saying, Creator Clash 3. Obviously, if heads do not know, it got postponed and delayed. It switched from obviously being in Emily Arena in Tampa, Florida, to being in the Hollywood Palladium in Los Angeles, California. The date also switched to October 25th. And I kept saying throughout all of this, because the management behind it, Real Good Touring, was the same management that was for CC2 and all that type of jazz. So, whether it's gonna be different, well, yeah, we know it is, because you know there's a little bit of brains going into this boy now, I think. But we're gonna have to see in when that date comes. But for now, there is new info, like I said, so let's not waste no more time. Trill talks everything. Trilly indeed does yap everything, especially when it comes to the slops. Lovely. Let's get right into it. You already know. Shout out the fish man. Straight. Gotta love, baby. We got unfortunate news for Creator Clash 3. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video. Down in the description. First link. Share the love. Of course, we're straight to the Fishman. Get to yapping. And we're going to get right into this, boy, man. Time for the yap sesh.
Is tomorrow, and iDubbbz Creator Clash 3 is actually back in the news. I thought we were done with this. I thought we all
honestly, facts,
agree that anyone that signs their name up to this is basically
an idiot.
Signing up to be a, I guess, punching bag for the internet. But I guess some people cannot resist whatever check.
Cause I know Myth ended up leaving his joint too, bruh. Like, yo, there's so many heads. Obviously Harley, Lena, you know what I'm saying, Freddie, Myth just left. Yo, there's a bunch of heads dipping from this joint, bro. They basically have no card.
Like, if they even get a check. Also, apparently the location changed.
Then Dad came out saying he ain't get none of the training. Like, he didn't get a training purse or no joint. Like, I don't know. And then he was saying he had ended up getting paid on front. I don't know. It was just a whole bunch of BS.
Again for Creator Clash 3. I'm confused now. All right, Chad, I'm just confused. We'll get into that later on. But Peach Jars actually has joined the Creator Clash roster, I guess. I don't know what they offer this woman, because it's.
I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect, but who? I just don't know, hun. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Oh my God, Trilly gotta play his PR. But seriously, nah, I've never heard of hun. So like, what does she do? What does she post?
Not like she's broke. That woman got money. All right, she got dollars in the pockets. All right, she doesn't need a check. And I'm pretty sure we all
okay. So she like a big creator?
All agree that this event isn't really a charity.
In no regard that that charity boxing event, that boy been dropped.
The money, they have already told us, the money made from this event is not going to a charity.
Nope, it's a totally separate link, a totally different Tiltify, because again, we go through all the lore. Ian loved saying in the control. I was gonna say the content deputy. I'm mixing up all the videos, but Ian would love to say in the concern trolling vid that, like, you know, that they had still raised more money than they did, you know what I'm saying, last year for charity with CC2. Cap. Word. To bro. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody there raised that cheese for charity. Content Nuke Hassan Piker, the video, raised $200,000 for charity. That video doesn't exist without Ethan, so I'm not gonna lie. Called it Glaze. But yeah, this event would have had no cheese, bro, if it wasn't for Ethan dropping that vid. So, yeah, Ethan blessed them, bro. But either way, regardless, this show is not a charity event, because none of the proceeds, you know what I'm saying, like the proceeds from like selling tickets, like, you know, the seats, merch, things and such like that, it's all going into, you know, the main event itself, profits, all that type of jazz. They were trying to think 34.
prepared.
Yep, sister,
So
sorry.
I don't know what she's signing up for. Because in this promotional video that she put out, she made it seem like she was going to join an organization, like, you know, a streamer org, which, you know, that would be cool for her. You know, I like seeing Peach Star clips every once in a while. She seems like a pretty chill person.
Nah, that's good. Had to step on the gas.
Ordless.
What a loser.
She's never getting signed.
She's orgless.
Pathetic.
No org.
Is that Pokemon? Yo, she X'd out Aspen Golden Tecton's faces. Oh my god. What the Bro, this is too much shit to read, bro. Okay, am I homosexual? That's great. Okay, she's cool with me. Alright, who is this? He's homosexual. Oh, Will Neff. Yeah. I texted him, nigga, cut out. She's 28. Who even is this? Will she hit me with her car? Yeah. Is that extra Emily? Yeah, that makes sense. We all saw the clip. You know what I'm saying? We're in the red light. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
You know what you have to do.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The orgs is a whole different convo in itself. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But to be shelving out all the orgs to sign up for Creator Clash? Yo, Head's gonna say I'm DEing, bro, but I'm sorry, bro. Huh? I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Oh my god. That is kind of cool. Like with the Smash John. Yeah, no, that John's actually kind of sick. I guess it was a cool, like, little trailer or whatever, but I don't know. See, like, in terms of, again, like, unless she got, like, some real major pull, like, I don't see, like, this turning the event totally around or, like, flipping off the stigma that Yoko and Soy Dubs then already absolutely tainted this boy with.
Oh no. Not like this. Oh.
But then, as you guys can see at the end, she like swept away all the other orgs. She wanted to join Creator Clash. Brother, what are they paying you? This is
That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting there like, nah, they don't. Do they even have money left? They shouldn't have any money. The money should be going to charity. Like,
so weird knowing that the whole entire thing, the way it was built and promoted, was essentially a scam, right? Don't get me wrong. I understand that there's new management and stuff, but I mean, like, we already know
it's the same management.
that
It's just Yoko and Soy Dubs aren't like the top brass. They don't have to like go to them every time now, like to see what the final decision is, which they should have never been fucking making any decisions.
charity aspect of Creator Clash is a completely different website and has nothing to
Yep, the Tiltify.
do with the actual boxing event. You can just go donate to the charity website. You don't have to buy a ticket, because if you do buy a ticket, you're just supporting the actual event and the people that
You're just putting money in like, you know, niggas' pockets, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The event organizers, Rogatoring, the fighters, you know. Well, Yoko and Soy Dubs don't got no part in profits anymore, so I would assume not to them, but you never know.
were trying to scam you into thinking you were supporting a charity, when in reality you were just supporting another business, which if it was promoted as just another business, then who the hell cares? But it wasn't. So that's why a lot of people were like, yo, why would you even want to be a part?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they with Yoko and Soy Dubs, and specifically like Soy Dubs, like, bro, he literally said himself he wasn't like he was too vague, and he isn't really good at communication. Like, bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie, you really are terrible at them jumps, but brother, you weren't transparent at all. Ain't nobody was key to the factor of y'all making 34% of the profits when this boy's supposed to be a charity event. Like, bro, nah, I'm telling you, they still need to get ripped a new one for that. And two,
Part of this, it literally was a scam. Well, we're not gonna say scam, all right? False misinformation. There we go. It's sleight of hand trick. How about we say that? We were supposed to give money with one hand, but in the contract they said we're gonna give money with another weaker hand. But then at the end,
and then on that, yo, bruh, Soy Dubs also in a concern trolling video, like, yeah, bro, listen, we were gonna take the profit, bro, and as soon as we got the profit, we trust and believe, bro. Y'all are not gonna believe us, bro. No one's gonna believe us, but we were going to donate it to charity. If you were gonna donate to charity, why didn't you just within that, because that was another thing you were saying, like CC3 had gone under a new business model. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry, bro, then you should have weaved in a way to have that money just directly go to charity. Why does it gotta go through you first? Niggas think we're stupid as fuck. Like, you niggas were trying to take that cheese.
And as you guys can see, she had the date for Creator Clash 3 right, which, you know, everyone knew was gonna happen in October. But then underneath that, the location says it's going
wait, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it doesn't say the Hollywood Palladium. Yeah,
back to Florida. So everyone that saw this was just wholly confused. Everyone was confused whenever, you know, Peace Jars made this announcement. Hell, even Nicholas Diorio was like, oh, wait a minute.
that's what I was saying, and that's what caused me to watch this Shadow Straight. But like, yo, I had saw Pope Diorio cover this a little bit. He was covering some news about CC3 or whatever. I didn't see this intro clip or whatever, John, bro. He was just talking about it, and I was like, yo, nobody dead posted about this. Saw the video by Straight. Had to come up. Share the love. You already know. Share the love with the fish man. He dropped the video about it. But I'm like, yeah, bro. When Pope Dior was talking about it, I was like, huh? Like, I didn't even, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought the CC3 John was pretty much done. Even like Straight was saying earlier in this video, like, until obviously the event comes back up when it was rescheduled. But here we go with this. But I definitely didn't see this part, bruh. But I'm pretty sure it's still at the Hollywood Palladium. There is definitely no getting back the deposit the first time for, you know, CC3 going to that arena.
What? Because it was generally a shock to everyone that they will be going back to the place that they just went from, because they went from Tampa, Florida to LA, and then you're telling us they're going back? Like, everyone was very confused. And then Peace Jars, I don't know what happened, but then she started tweeting out. Because on Peace Jars' second Twitter account, she tweeted out, I love lying. And I love when...
Bro, oh no!
Whenever people are being vague.
Oh my god, no.
Alright, but she continued tweeting out, alright. She replied to someone saying, wait, does that mean you're telling the truth? And then she replied to that saying, yeah, I'm 100% lying.
Yeah, I'm lost.
That's so annoying whenever people...
Yeah, like, I'm just like, okay. Yeah, we're just doing the mysterious, the elusive Joan. Oh my god, so much aura, bro. It's gonna bring, it's bring so much motion to the event.
Hey, I hate it whenever I'm just like, hey, I'm actually genuinely confused. And people are like, continue being that. It's like, no, you have the information. Tell us. Oh my god. But then Nicholas Diorio replied,
Pope Saint Nicholas de Orio.
her with that what tweet I showed you guys earlier, and
what? I can just imagine Nick saying that, John, too. I can just hear his voice. Parasocial shit. I'm not gonna lie. But like, yo, hear saying that. What? Yo, the way Nick said that shit is funny as hell.
he finally clarified for us because it was actually genuinely confusing. Peace Jar said, I was too lazy to change it. And I'm just sitting.
Get some other nigga to change it. Fuck it. Yo, get Real Good Touring to make a new graphic. I don't understand. What the hell? Didn't they make a new one already?
You're like, you changed the date.
Yeah, wait, exactly. Yeah, why the fuck would this, bro? Who the fuck sent her this like graphic or like PNG? Like what the fuck? Why did they not fix this?
You changed the date though. How are you too lazy to change the location? You just gotta copy and paste. Like, don't get me wrong, I am the master of being.
Yeah, so basically, this is why we didn't need to cover everything with CC3. It seems like it's still going to shit, huh?
Fat. It's a couch potato sitting on my damn ass all day and not wanting to do anything. But I feel like that is like the easiest thing to change. But don't get me wrong again. I do know whenever you're rendering out a video and then it finally renders out, you're just like, do I really want to wait for that thing again? I'm like, I have to change this part? Do I really?
Now I feel that on a video because yeah, you have to wait for the video to export and all that. Then you have to redo that. This is a picture. Like, yo, again, I don't know for anyone else. I guess I'm giving out the free sauce, bro. It's not even free sauce, bro. I make my thumbnails on Canva, bro. Like, you pop that boy in there. If a graphic is wrong, okay, fix it real quick. Download the picture again. I don't understand. Like, even if they put this graphic in Photoshop or something, it's way less effort to fix that than it is like a whole video. I don't know what the hell is going on.
We have to. Chat, you guys already know with me. I have some editing mistakes where I'm like, I could edit this and then wait another hour or two for this
Shit, y'all know me. I'm just not editing shit.
thing to render out. Oh,
Like, straight out.
I could just put it up
The battery die. I'm like, fuck it. You already know. We edit that out. Never.
right then and there, and then as soon as someone comments about it, I can reply to their comment. And clarify the whole thing, and then just pin it to the top, and then there you go. You get little interactions from me, and I clarified why there's an editing mistake. Sometimes I just get a little lazy my damn self. I ain't even gonna lie. Hell,
It just be like that. Slippy.
oh, maybe this was part of her whole marketing for her coming out as a Creator Clash fighter. Actually,
It didn't work.
He's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I don't even know-
That don't scare me so bad, y'all. I'm not even gonna understand. Well, I definitely understand why that just happened. Yep. Y'all are probably seeing that video because if you're seeing this video, it definitely was dropped before. But anyway.
she is or isn't. She did say she's 100% lying. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh yeah, that sidebarred me from what I was actually gonna say. What I was going to say was, yeah, if this was the marketing promotion to again get me interested, I'm not. It didn't work.
Maybe this whole thing is just a skit by her. I don't even know anymore, alright? Because whenever you go to the Creator Clash website, they don't have her up there as one of the fighters on the roster. So, I mean, like,
So then, oh word. So then, this is my like overall BS. Like, she not even actually on the card. Like, this whole trailer was for nothing. What was she like trying to with this jump for clout? Like, she was doing this skit like, you know what, to try to ingrain in the audience. I don't know.
we don't know if she's actually fighting. This whole thing could just been a whole
Honestly, it probably is just like a hoax, bro. Because I could not see what you're gonna gain being on this boy.
troll by her.
Not with the stigma again that we discussed that this event has.
Who knows? But peace jars whenever someone asks, why are you doing this, ma'am? You know what this company represents now. Then it's not a
Yep.
charity. It's straight up just to everyone it's perceived as a scam.
Yeah, it might as well be, or at the very least, not a scam. It's definitely an event where the event leaders were misconstruing and misleading people about what the event actually was supposed to be. That being a charity boxing event, it was not.
Her whole reasoning behind it is she just likes boxing. And I think we all can agree there are boxing gyms out there, woman. But I guess you do you. It is your career and your reputation. I mean, like, hey, man.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand the optics on her play. I mean, like, I can't. It's not even like I sufficiently know the girly pop because I didn't even know who she was starting this now. But yeah, I would just say, and this is like the same thing I'd be saying with like Hassan and his audience and agreeing has with stuff like that. Like, bro, you really don't gain anything. You're just gonna gain like bad stigma because like, yo, you're associating this yourself with this event that people have already called out and broke down to the T's because again, what it was labeled as and supposed to be a charity boxing event came out to be bullshit. Like, I don't know. I probably wouldn't associate on that PR, but
And just as long as you stick to just wanting to collect the check, I guess you're not really doing anything wrong at the end of the day. Seeing that that's what the whole business is about. I think they dropped the whole facade of this is a charity. But I mean,
they
like,
should have been did that. They should have never been labeled as one.
nothing's more disgusting than my viewers setups, boys. We
Like the first one, yeah, CC1, yeah, because 1.3 meant to charity. The second one, this one, Not well, yeah. Now this one confirmed. You can just straight up say it's not because again, the Tiltify and all that, the money that is going to charity and all that is totally separate. So the event itself didn't make any money for it. So yeah, not a charity event.
I looked over some of the viewers' setups on stream the other day, and whoo, I ain't gonna lie, there was some wild ones in there. Go ahead and click this video to find out who had the worst setup. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
You feel me? With the daily schlups, but you already know. Shout out to Fishman, straight. You already know, bro. That was unfortunate news for Creator Class 3. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG original video supporting straight the Fishman, down in the description. First link, share the love with him, of course. But yeah, to get final opinions and conjecture on this, yeah, I guess Creator Clash kinda sorta doesn't, but has a new fighter on the card, that being Sweet Peaches. I guess good for her in that case, even though again, like the website doesn't officially show her on the card, but I guess she did this whole trailer and John. If it came out to be a hoax, I guess kind of funny. I guess you kind of got a chuckle out of me, but not really, cause like I don't know, man. Associating yourself again with this event, that's not too koosh. I wouldn't do that again. PR not looking too hot, but I guess if more stuff with Sweet Peaches and or just more stuff in general about Creator Class 3 gets dropped, well, be here to cover that slop. Sloppy. Lovely as always. But other than that, like I said, shout out the best Fishman straight. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.